Another 3-day cycle begins. We're back with more Legend of Zelda: Majora's Mask. And, contrary to my belief, I'm actually going to listen to Little Miss Slutmouth. Not because I like her, but because that's where I want to go, to get a couple of items. But before I get too ahead of myself, since I reset the cycle, time goes back to normal. And I want to have as much time as possible. So yeah, there's that. At the same time, before heading out of town, I'm going to go grab that treasure box and 100 rupees worth of money because, at the same time, I'm going to need to buy a map. And what am I doing? I better set myself up. Arrows. Bunny hood. Bombs. And yes, I know, I have nothing, because that's what going back in time does to you. You lose everything you've got, as far as collectibles. Thank you. Oh wow, 1 whole rupee. Big flippin' deal. But that's fine. We're gonna change that. Alley-oop! Nice jump. Hug the edge. Nice. Alright, let's go. Faster! Faster! That money's not gonna collect itself. Nice. Alright, let's get out of here. We're gonna go through the north gate, grab a couple of bombs and arrows. Well, for free, that is. And we're gonna head up the mountains. Just through here. And of course, I've got to convince the guard that, yeah, I know what I'm doing. You see the sword? Let me buy. Thank you very much. Okay, so we'll take a quick detour over here. And there's some green jelly. Eat it! Thank you. Let's see what else we can get out of this bush. Bombs. Arrows. Nice. I'm all set. Only 5 bombs? Come on, man. What a ripoff. Oh well, whatever. At least I got something. 1 shot. And 2. I'm fairly sure that's the only time we need to do that, because once I get deeper into the mountain area, all I can do is fly. And of course I'm not worried about the dodongos because, as far as I'm concerned, they're chopped liver. Anyway, heading north. Let's do it. Go on, Link. Just be careful not to freeze your ass off. Okay, well this isn't so bad. We've got those damn Tektites hiding in the snow. So watch your step. That's all I'm gonna say. And this is exactly why I needed the bombs. Excellent. Now let's go. Hop up the mountain. Time is money. And there's another Tektite. But of course, it's too slow. Oh man, it's actually starting to get kind of bleak. And we've arrived at the mountain village. Not much of a village, it's just the one house. And apparently it's so cold that even the Gorons shiver. But whatever. We're not going to hang around here for too long. Instead, we're actually going to go up the mountain further. Away from this mountain village and toward another. Oh man, so much snow. Another Tektite, go figure. Uh-oh, get away from me, you. And you, get your ass down here. Thank you. Oh, come on. Wasn't that big of a fall. I mean, you weren't that far off the ground. But anyway, let's get straight to business. You've got maps, and I want to buy. Yes, I will take Snowhead. The main reason why I picked up that 100 rupees. In fact, it's the only reason I picked up the 100 rupees. And don't worry about your stupid magic words. I'm not going to say them because, honestly, it's not my kind of thing. I don't like pretending that I'm a fairy, and I certainly want to get the job done without looking like a complete idiot. But now that I've said that, what I'm going to be doing might actually lead to failure. Lots and lots of failure. But first, just to make sure I don't fail, I'll take off the bunny hood. And there's the owl again. And a weird-looking shadow. Alright, let's do this. Hoot! We meet again, fairy child. Have my stone statues been of help? Yes, actually, they have been. Well, it seems that you may have the strength to change the fate of this land as I had expected. But the road ahead is even more challenging. Many trials await you. Please watch over these Gorons around you. Why? Their land is doomed to be smothered in snow and ice forever. It will become a land where no living thing can survive. Without courage and determination, you surely will collapse from the extreme conditions. But if that courage and determination burns bright within you, then that's another story. Yes, let's get this over and done with. Now we're gonna need to do some invisible platforming. Try saying that 5 times fast. Luckily for me, K-Pora will actually leave behind feathers so we can jump on the right spots. Just gotta take it nice and easy. Okay. The way I see things, if you use the bunny hood, you're gonna slide too much and you'll fall off. Nothing to it. And now that we're here, we're going to get an item that will actually uncover those invisible platforms. Chances are you already know what item that is, so I'm not going to sugarcoat it. It's the Lens of Truth. I don't think this is actually required for anything super specific in the game, but it's nice to have. And naturally, it consumes magic. Actually, come to think of it, let's put this sucker on. I see you up there. And now you don't see him. Oh, yes, and a treasure chest. What's inside? Money. Very nice. I'll break that real quick. Because there's another one with a lot more money in it. Thank you. I think that's everything. Well, I guess I might as well mow down the bushes a bit. All that for magic? Well, that was a waste. But whatever, we're good. Okay, let's put the lens back on. And we'll be on our way. See? Now I know exactly where I'm going. Just gotta be careful. Don't want to fall into the abyss. Huh? Ah. Can it be? Are you able to see me? If you truly can see me, then follow behind me. You got it, boss. Okay, so now we're going on something of a reverse escort mission. You don't need to have the Lens of Truth active the whole time. As long as you can see that little bit of shadow, you'll be just fine. He doesn't get that far ahead, so you don't have to worry about falling behind. But if you please, would you mind moving a little bit faster? Ugh. And of course, more Tektites. Pain in the ass. Come on. At the same time, this is kind of annoying because once you get to the end of a section, you need to activate the Lens of Truth to get him going again. Like right here. He's not going to move until I do this. See? Kind of annoying. But whatever. It's not that big of a deal. Nothing's going to stand in my way. Alright, let's keep going. Come on, Link, move it. You missed. Hustle your butt. There's something good in it for you if you do hurry. Sorry, Wolfie. I've got no time to play with your ass. Not too bad. Okay, let's do this. And now we're going back to the mountain village. Just a little bit more. I'm not sure if you saw that, but there are some invisible ladders on the wall. That's my next stop. Right there. Come on, make a jump. Ooh, I actually made that. Excellent. Alright, one more quick jump. Excellent. Alright, let's start climbing. Now let's see, how do you go about this? If I remember correctly, it's right, left, right. Only one way to find out. So far, so good. Now we'll take the left. I think I got this. And once more to the right. It's a good thing that you don't consume magic all that fast. Perfect. The Goron graveyard. Seems kind of creepy, but whatever. And there he is. Okay, I want to talk to you. The Soaring One said that one who could see me would be arriving soon. It seems that it turned out to be true. I am Darmani III. The blood of proud Goron heroes runs in me. This feels strange for me to say, but when I was alive, I was a renowned warrior and veteran. Yes, when I was alive. But alas, I am now dead. I was fine until I marched off to Snowhead by myself, hoping that I could drive off a demon. It had been wreaking havoc on Goron Village. Then the blizzard at Snowhead blew me into the valley, and now, here I am. How infuriating. As I am, I can only watch as Goron Village is slowly buried in ice. I may have died, but I cannot rest. So you can use magic? The Soaring One also told me that you were able to use it. I beg you, bring me back to life with your magic. If it is beyond your power, then I beg of you to do this for me instead. Heal my sorrows. Any way that you can will suffice. Please heal my sorrows. Okay, I will do just that. Ocarina, and let's play. Listen carefully to these notes. Embrace comfort, and be at peace. What a soothing melody. My sorrows are melting away into the song. Yeah, that's the point. So now, we get this image of Darmani being cheered on by his Goron brothers. He must have been their ultimate savior. But yeah, now we are about to gain the full power of a Goron. Because, as you know, the Song of Healing transforms troubled spirits into masks. And this was the big item I was hoping for. Sure, the Lens of Truth has its purposes, but this is one of the best masks in the entire game. At least I find. I leave my undying feelings with you. The deeds I accomplished while living are carved on my grave. You should read it. Take note. In order to read it, you need to be wearing the mask. Speaking of which, check it out. We got our next transformation mask, the Goron mask. For the Goron Village, I have asked your assistance. I'm not waiting. I'm putting this thing on right now. And no, I can't skip it for the first time. But man, look at those teeth. And look how big I got! Man, this is nice. I'll give you a quick demonstration as to what you can do. When you attack, you punch. When you curl up, you can do a ground pound. Handy for pushing switches. And when you're moving and when you're rolled up, makes the bunny hood seem like a joke. No, you're not the great Darmani, are you? Then, just whose grave was I making? Did you come back to life because it was so warm beneath your grave? I could explain, but trust me, it would go right over your head. And check this out! Super speed! You get the spikes if you have magic. When you run out, you slow down, and that's all there is to it. But you know what? I got what I came for. I'm happy with the progress I made. So let's finish this game off, or at least this video. I'm going to open the owl statue and save. And in the next one, I'm actually going to take the steps in order to get to Snowhead and try and save Goron Village. So, until next time everybody, my name is JP, and you've been watching Channel 84 Winnipeg. See you next time.